I'm going to tell you about a new very possible upcoming character.
We have some interesting theories about the game, based on some facts that might be true about the supposed upcoming character, Diago.
We will be talking about important details such as weapons, race and more, so don't forget to watch until the end. So, while the game is taking a break from updates, I kept playing just to realize how important this future character will be and how they teased him in the game.
First time we encountered the name Diago was looking at equipment descriptions, yet we thought it was just the name of the Star Wars Hunters narrated in the trailer and in-game.
Although many in the Ultimate Hunters Discord before me were teasing that he was such character, I was then finally convinced after he commented about the Gross costume. Ha! Looks like he might be getting nostalgic for the old days, so don't tell him I say that. Notice how we can see that they knew each other for a long time, since Gross was a robot baller time before entering the arena.
We thought maybe he could still be the narrator.
Live from the start!
But on the other hand, the female voice narrator also doesn't have a quote on any hunter. Then it is very possible that he is a new hunter. It was also confirmed thanks to the community at the Ultimate Hunters that the name of the narrator is Boz Vega.
The other day I was streaming and one of our subscribers asked us about who the enemy of Gross was, and I was actually clueless. Well, as you have seen in our video about the updated lore, we know that many hunters are considered villains and others heroes.
For simple answers regarding who the enemy of Zaina was, of course, Empire versus the Republic or Jedi versus Sith.
On the other hand, it was so much fun to know that Slingshot and Utuni were the worst enemies. I think their relationship will bring much comedy into the story. And I was so amazed about another fact. Arental's worst enemy, Isimarvex, turns out he hates bounty hunters.
Surprisingly, you always relate bounty hunters with Mandalorians, so for us, it was an interesting change to the story.
So with all this information I kept thinking about who Gross's enemy was, and I realized he has no direct rival yet. That's where Diago comes in. He could be that much needed rival for Gross.
Then if the Empire is the worst enemy of the Republic, the Sith of the Jedi, bounty hunters versus the law, and mechanics versus Jawas. That is when we realized, Wookiee's worst enemies are Trandoshans.
If you are enjoying the video so far, don't forget to leave a huge like to support the channel and subscribe. Trandoshans worship a deity known as the Scorekeeper. Trandoshans believe that they honor the Scorekeeper by earning something called Jagannat points for each of their kills. Wookiees are amongst the highest point value targets that Trandoshans can kill in honor of the Scorekeeper, so it is natural that they hate each other.
There is still one more interesting fact about Diago which might be true. Let's take a look at the gameplay from Battlefront 2's boss courtesy of Paul John.
Do you notice something familiar? He jumps higher than any not-for-user character, which makes me think of Zaina's long-lost augmented leap. And I remember we did a campaign to get her augmented leap back, even though nothing happened at all yet. They took away Zaina's augmented leap and they are giving it to Diago. Why? Because it'd be a Trandoshan. And as we can see with Bossk in Battlefront 2, they naturally jump higher than humans, and it all makes so much sense now.
It was the update when Zaina got her augmented leap removed that we first saw a quote from Diago. He would use his augmented leap to reach higher places, and that is a sign of him being a sniper.
He might be the long-awaited sniper in the game, as Trandoshans are known for being good hunters. So let's recapitulate why I say he is what I think he is. 1. He is most likely a new character. 2. He is most likely Gross's enemy and possibly a Trandoshan. 3. Another argument on why he might be a Trandoshan is the lost ability from Zaina, which she never got back. 4. The first sniper character in Star Wars Hunters, as Trandoshans are known as hunters.
There is one more thing. He might be able to use traps as he is a hunter.
It's a trap!
As we can see in the description from Skora and Gross. So Gross would need that ability as much as Skora, and there will be traps that don't insta-kill Skora.
So he is a sniper character with the ability to use traps. What weapon would he use?
Trandoshans not only hunted Wookiees, they even hunted Jedi. so they have a huge array of weapons. But Diago could use a sniper blaster as his main weapon. His passive will be Augmented Leap, and his ultimate, I imagine, could be an ability that enables him to deal critical damage when shooting at any part of the body. As a first ability, he could have a weapon switch into a Trandoshan blade or an array gun for close quarters combat. His second ability will be setting up traps that will work most likely like the electric traps or the fire traps, while his third ability could be having a stun gun.
Stun gun could also be his ultimate and be used more as a stun net, dealing high damage and stunning the opponents in an area. Few days before finishing this video, our good friend One Speed datamined the game. He discovered an icon for a Trandoshan character which further confirms that there will be a Trandoshan hunter, and it is most likely that his name will be Diago.
Are you excited about Diago? What do you think this character will be? Don't forget to leave it in the comments. That was it for today, hunters. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give a huge like to support the channel and subscribe. This is Galen here Gaming, your go-to place for everything Star Wars Hunter. See you around, my friends.
Wish to thank everyone in the Ultimate Hunters Discord channel for this video. We know they have been talking about Diago and the new Trandoshan for a while, and we dedicate this video to you. Follow the link in the description to join the Ultimate Hunters.